Hey everybody, it's Callum and welcome back to more Let's Play Skyward Sword. In the last episode, we made it into the Skyview Temple, and in today's episode, I think we're going this way. I'm not too terribly sure about that. Now, I've actually been through this whole area. This is now my second time going through it, because kind of forgot to hit record yesterday, and that's probably the absolute worst thing you can do when you're doing a YouTube series. Okay, so we're just gonna get these vines down. There we go. And make our way across. Yes, cool. Come on, Link. No, don't go that way. What? Are my batteries dying? Let me check. Okay, apparently my batteries are like half, but I don't know. I just lost connection to the Wii, apparently, or the Wii U, because that's what I'm playing on. What the f- Hold on. Okay, this should be better now. I've got new batteries. Even though the other ones weren't actually dead, I mean, maybe the... okay. Ooh, Amber Relic. Isn't that nice? Didn't even know that was under there. I mean, I don't think it was last time I recorded, but oh well. But yeah, new batteries, but the other ones weren't actually dead. I don't know. I mean, the other ones I had were terrible, so these are a little bit better. And let's just jump. And we just barely made it. We got a Quadra Baba. I have learned that you take 3 hits. Oh, come on, don't trick me like that. Damn it. Yes, there we go. There's the perfect shield bash. Okay, let's go up this way. Oh, wait. That is not the way we were supposed to go yet. Not yet. I don't know why I couldn't jump over that. Instead, let's just stab the Skulltula. Oh, come on, I broke you. I wanted to break it in the middle. Okay, whatever. And let's get this Skulltula just to create a way back. Thank you. Let's get our slingshot out and hit you. Okay, and now we can go through this way. Out the door we went through originally, because now is in fact the time. We can go this way, run up this little branch, and get the dungeon map. It shows the layout of the area and reveals unexplored rooms. New thing in Skyward... well, that was added to Skyward Sword. The dungeon map also works as a compass combined. I don't know why it then doesn't later on down the timeline, but oh well. Fi's basically saying we can just check the map by pressing plus, and that's about it. And we can't use beacons. Which makes sense, we're inside, we can't put a giant pillar of light in here. Where to next? I mean, I kind of know where to next, but I do want to get ammo first. Let's just cut this, get some ammo. 5 will do. Now, we're going to go this way. And we're going to roll through you. Go down here. Oh, I didn't even realize these things were on the walls. I accidentally hit my nunchuck with the Wii remote, causing it to disconnect. That was actually kind of funny. Roll through there, and we can see that now we have yet another crystal to hit, which will raise the water up a little bit more, opening a new way for us. Let's just climb up this, however. Now, remember this thing right here. We're going to come back for it at a later point in time, but it has no real use right now. I want to get rid of this Skulltula, just because. Or have it get rid of me, that's okay. You know what, we're not going to bug you. Bug, get it? Oh, okay, I'm not gonna bother with that. I'm not even gonna bother finishing that joke, because it is terrible. Okay, now, we saw that this log was then risen up in that little cutscene, and we can now run up and grab the vines and go across and go upstairs. And get some more ammo, or hearts. That's cool too. Kinda needed both, but oh well. Kinda new, not new room. This is literally just the room where I got hit by that Skulltula earlier. Okay, we're just gonna stab you. And once more. Nope. I don't know why the stab's working sometimes, but not other times, and it's only the stab. It's not my swings or anything, it's just the stabs. These eyeballs, as you can see, when they both open up, get it? See? Eyeballs? Anyway. They're following the sword. Spin it in circles. The eyes get dizzy, and die, apparently. Because if you look around in circles, your eyes will die and fall off, and you will not be able to see ever again. And here we have a key. Which kind of looks like the Overwatch symbol, but I'm not going to say anything. Okay, now we can actually head back down here. And jump off the thing and... Aww. I wanted to land it, but it didn't land. But now we have a small key. We can jump across and unlock the only door we have seen with a lock on it. And go through. And here we have a switch. Pretty simple. Oh, come on. Come on! There we go. Jeez. I keep forgetting that the slingshot Oh, okay. I keep forgetting that the slingshot actually has an arc to it, because there is gonna, like, the other ranged weapons you get in the game, don't have that arc to them, but yeah. And here we have a mid-boss. Who have we got? It is a Stalfos. Stalfos, they have two swords, and that is going to be your main method of attack. Yeah, not... Well, that sounded really weird. It's going to be the main way you can, kind of choreograph your attacks, I guess? They're going to... Oh, telegraph their attacks is what I meant to say, not choreograph. What am I on? They're going to be putting their swords in different shapes, which are going to be your way of telegraphing your attacks. They put them vertically, you hit vertically. They put them horizontally, you hit horizontally. And they're easily defeated. And from your death materializes a chest from the ether, which contains the beetle. The unexplained power contained within this insect-shaped item allows you to control it as it flies through the air. This item. I'm kind of mixed on this item. You have acquired a new item. Analysis of this object's insect-like profile and wings indicates it can fly. Tilt the Wii remote to remotely point the device, pilot the device, sorry, and blah blah blah. Launch it by pressing B, ready to take off, and yeah. This item, not the biggest fan of it, but I'm also not the biggest hater of it. While I think it's an interesting concept, I do not think it was too, I don't think it was implemented very well for when you first get it. But when you upgrade this thing, my god, is it a great item. So we'll just use it to unlock the door. Thank you, my beetle friend. I do think it's a very cool item. It makes more sense than something like the remote control Batarang from the Batman games, but those are completely different things, even though they work in remotely the same way. I am swinging to the left, but he's hitting to the right. That's annoying. Alright, from here you can see there's a little heart piece in there. How do we get it? Not by shooting the beetle in there, as you may think, but shooting the beetle upward. And before it dies, making it hit the switch. And this is our second heart piece of the game. 2 more and we'll get a new heart container. But yeah, the beetle. I love it to bits. It's a great item. When it's fully upgraded at least. When you first get it, I don't really enjoy it too much because the turning is very slow. You know, you can't turn very well with it. You don't need to worry about these other 2 Deku Babas, by the way. They will not reach you. Just make your way across. We do not have a small key. Just walk forward again. And we actually need to find a small key, which I don't actually know where it is. This is kind of embarrassing. Okay, it's this way. Just shoot the beetle up there. But yeah, the beetle is really slow. The range isn't great on it. But when you upgrade it, it becomes a very useful item. So I'm just not a big fan of it when we first get it, but I do much enjoy the concept of the item and such. Run down here, and we can see, not that way, so you got some stairs and a door. Okay, not much interesting in here. I don't know why I'm bigging it up. In here, however, is the interesting part. We are locked in this room. I know it's not another mid-boss. It is, in fact, a Skulltula. Swing upward to flip it over, and then finish it off, and pff, they're ultimately easier than their web-suspended counterparts. Or brethren, I don't know. Basically, they're a lot easier to defeat than the ones on the webs. Speaking of webs, this metal box is contained within a web. Bring it down with your beetle. Grab it. And push. Push, push, push. Do that weird animation that always seems to happen on that bit for some reason. Don't know why. I guess it's Link's climbing animation, but stuck, I guess you could say, because the box isn't there, but he's trying to climb it, and I don't know. Push this to the center of the room. This should be the center, right? Nope, 1 over. Come on. Come on, me. Get it right. And push it a little bit forward. We have 3 eyeballs this time, which only all open when you're stood on top of this box. They're all in range. Just do what you did before. Spin them around. And you are good to go. Alright, so we're going to open it up. And I think it's pretty obvious what we're getting at this point. We have another other game franchise key. And now we can go through here. But if you remember, we fell down here. We didn't walk in or down some stairs. Take your beetle, fly him over here, or her, depending on what you want to call it. Even though it's a mechanical being, it's not really a sentient being. Hit this switch. Raise the water level in this room. And now we can make it to these stairs over this way. And make our way out. Okay. Okay, we got out of that quickly. Just break these bamboo and roll. To get through it a little bit quicker. And we're back at the door. Now we can go use that spore key. I really hope those Dekubabas have not respawned. Did that? Okay, the skull split dropped down, that's what it was. Have the Dekubabas respawned? No, they haven't. That's actually kind of surprising to me. You think when you leave the room they probably respawn or something, but no. Walk along the tightrope, open the door. And we're good to go. Door lock's behind us. We can't go back. But don't worry. We'll find our way out. Here, we have a Staldra. Shield bash it, swipe it across. You have to defeat all 3 heads at once. That's the quickest and most efficient way of doing it. It's kind of easy to pull off, if I'm honest, and yeah. Nothing else in this room for you, just that Staldra. And here we go. They will rotate their necks to show you how you can telegraph your movements, but that's not really the most helpful because they can change, much like the Dekubabas. Well, you're dead. Yeah, they're much like the Dekubabas who like telegraph their mouth positions to, you know, show you how to attack. But yeah. Now we can hit this switch up here. Which creates a nice little shortcut for us back to the center room if we ever need it. Now, you. I want to get rid of you. Yeah, the Bokoblins are terrified of the beetle. You can walk on this tightrope now that he's not blown his horn. And if you fall off, you can, in fact... can I... Oh, you can jostle him off while you're stood, never mind. But I do like to jostle while I'm, you know, balancing. No, while I'm hanging on, that's what I meant to say. Just jostle him off and we can see we need some kind of H to get in there. And in here's 20 rupees, not the H key that we're looking for. Instead, we're gonna go this way. I didn't even do that. Okay. Am I gonna make this without running out of stamina? Am I gonna make this without running out of stamina? Yes, I did. I made it without running out of stamina. Oh, it was on the tiniest little slither as well. Oh boy. Alright. Go face this way, and swing, and swing, and swing once more, and jump. Okay, Link, you're scaring me sometimes. Stop trying to run off the edge. That's not the best plan of attack. We're gonna get our... Never mind, we're gonna have to use our beetle. I was gonna get the slingshot out, but... Nope. I'm gonna go get this one first, because it's further away. And launch you once more. There we go. We now have vines, which no human should ever be able to swing off of because we're too heavy for the vine to ever support our weight. It's the same with monkeys. Monkeys don't actually swing on vines. They are physically too heavy to swing off of a vine, or else it will actually snap, because vines are pretty much dead plant. I'm pretty sure. I think... Well, I know no one can actually swing off of a vine, but I don't know if they're dead plant or not. Anyway, special looking chest. Let's see what's inside. You got the thing! The golden carving! Which, oddly enough, looks like an H. I think you know what this means. So let's just climb up. Ignore the frickin' dodgy clipping. Saved myself from falling, didn't actually mean to. Just walk along this tightrope. Come on, Link, don't fall. And now, let's put in the golden carving. Just rotate it and insert. It's a perfect fit. Look who it is. I thought the tornado I stirred up would have tossed you and torn you apart, yet here you are, not in pieces. Not that your life or death has any consequence. It's just the girl that matters now, and I can sense her here, just beyond this door. Yes, we plucked Her Majesty from the perch in the clouds, and now she's ours. Oh, but listen to me. I'm being positively uncivil. Allow me to introduce myself. I am the demon lord who presides over this land you look down upon. This world you call the surface. You may call me Girahim. In truth, I very much prefer to be indulged with my full title, Lord Girahim. But I'm not fussy. Did you really just draw your sword? Foolish boy. By all rights, the girl should have fallen into our hands already. She was nearly ours when that loathsome servant of the goddess snatched her away. Do you have any idea how that made me feel inside? Furious, outraged, sick with anger. This turn of events has left me with a strong appetite for bloodshed. Still, it hardly seems fair, being of my position, to take out all of my anger out on you. Which is why I promise up front not to murder you. No, I'll just beat you within an inch of your life. Here we have Demon Lord Girahim. He'll try and block your sword swipes with his fingers, so just kind of point your sword in one direction and then swiftly go to the next. He can, in fact, I'll show it right now. If you let him, he can take your sword. Which means the only way to get it back is to shield bash it out of his hand, run and grab it, and you're good to go. That's all he can really do in this phase. You can get your sword out of his grasp if needs be by just swinging it backward. And there we go. No, what? Okay, whatever. This way, and thank you. This first phase is in fact really, really easy. But if you are someone who has a hard time with the motion controls, you may find it a little bit difficult. This phase, however, he has a sword of his own now. He's going to start charging at you. You're going to want to sword bash at the right time, of course. I'm going to... No, I'm not. No. Sword bash at the right time. And you get your chance to hit. He's going to spawn some daggers. Hit them back at him for a little bit of extra chip damage. He's going to teleport behind you. Sometimes he'll teleport in front of you, sometimes it's behind. Didn't mean to do that. Behind again. Hello. When he does that, he's going to charge. Just shield bash at the right time. And attack. Right there, he's in front of me. He's going to charge again. Damn it, wrong time. But yeah, you can in fact beat him even if you do run out of your shield, which I'm hoping not to. No, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. And there we go. He's going to teleport behind us once more. Teleport in front of us this time. I didn't even mean to do that. I didn't know you could do that. Apparently if you spin attack while he's about to hit you from the charge, then you don't need to use your shield. You just catch him off guard. We're gonna... I hit way too early. Damn it. Missed. I'm trying not to use the potion I have. Where is he? Where is he? Okay. He should be almost dead. Get a little bit of extra chip damage in. Hello, friend. And come on. Why aren't you dead already? Come on. Hit these back at him. I'm doing pretty well for a low for the low durability on my shield at the moment. And there we go. Well, you put up more of a fight than I thought possible out of such a soft boy. But don't clap for yourself quite yet. That sword of yours is the only reason you're still alive. I fear I spent too long teasing and toying with you. The girl's presence is all but faded from this place, which means there's no reason to linger here. Goodbye, Sky Child. Run and play this time. Get in my way again, though, and you're dead. You got a heart container. Your life has increased by 1, and you are now fully replenished. Well, your health is, not your shield, but that's another story. Let's just go through this door. Welcome to the Skyview Spring. before you go doing what you're supposed to be doing, I want to take you over here. There are some fairies here if you ever need them. If you have an empty bottle, collect a fairy in it. And here we have yet another Goddess Cube. Skyward Strike it, because you're probably not going to come back here for quite a while. And now, we can actually get on with what we're supposed to be doing, because there's not really much else here except some blessed butterflies. Maybe some birds. Yeah, some birds. I think there's a bluebird here. Yes, there's a bluebird over there. If we have a certain item, we can go and get that bluebird, but we can't, and it makes me sad because bluebirds are actually kind of worth something. And, just like we did in the goddess statue up on the Skyloft, we're going to Skyward Strike this crest. Master, I have a message written in the language of the gods of old. Allow me to translate for you. From the edge of time I guide you, the chosen one to carry out the goddess's mission. The spirit maiden who descended from the clouds must travel to 2 sacred places to purify her body. You stand in one of these places, Skyview Spring. The other is known as the Earth Spring. This second spring is hidden away deep within the scorched earth of Eldin. The Spirit Maiden, ever mindful of the heavy task entrusted to her, has set out for this second sacred place. And you got the ruby tablet. The weathered surface of this heavy stone tablet feels very old. Master, as I just translated, it would appear that Zelda purified herself in the waters of this spring. I calculate a 97% chance that she has already set out for Eldin, where another great spring exists. However, it is not clear what method of travel Zelda used to move from here to her next destination. My analysis suggests you should take that tablet to the altar in Skyloft. Doing so will likely open a new column of light on the surface, allowing you to descend to another area and continue your search for Zelda. The bird statue that transports you back to the sky should be in a forest you previously passed through.